There we go. Oh, we're back in action. So let's see what the action prompts back there.
Do they have female?
Come on, man. Try it. Get in there. Just up all of us.
Okay, but like...
Please.
What?
How are you?
I'm good.
Mayonnaise is what you get when you mix eggs with... Where do eggs come from?
It is in the mega building. It is where some people live. There's also a few businesses.
Not milk.
Kind of the same as the rest of here. There's also like a little canal in there.
I suppose.
There is a dangerous situation happening inside. It is being dealt with.
Infection comes from women, you know?
Oh. Okay.
It's really hard to stop
A lot of people like sticking their noses in dangerous things for some reason, so I gotta make sure they don't.
Okay, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
An egg comes from a female. Yes.
Yes?
Don't feel inside, by the way, you know.
But the thing I've usually heard is
Mary, you know?
can only
I was wondering if you know how well things are going inside.
additional load or
There's a gunfight at the moment, is what I'm hearing. And I'm not allowed to let anybody pass me.
This is fair. I'm not asking for inside, I'm just curious.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for doing...
I'm on edge.
Oh, I can imagine. Big headache.
the ones I fought, no, actually was on that.
Have you seen Andrew?
Hello again, Talks.
I'm not sure where Andrew is. If he is here, then he might be in the mega building dealing with us.
Some yes, some
I'm just...
Today, honestly,
I am personally
this burning so funny.
Right. The last time you were here, did you get a chance to see the inn?
Days for me to get this finished.
Did I what?
The inn, the business I run.
Indeed, very exciting.
Would you like to see it?
I'm in paranoid girl.
Please sit. I should give you a tour.
Tried to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, I feel like I've seen you around a few times.
This is Skip's Inn. It is named for my sibling. In front here is my business stand. Magpie's Mercantile. Here's where I sell my scrap and various things I find, if I'm not selling it directly out of my backpack. We move inside. Here's the lobby. You have a nice little seating area over here. This painting was made by our boss, Hemsky, if you met them. And then I painted this here. I have to introduce you. He's a bit strange, but very nice. I painted this. It is a mural of the planes. I was researching metaphysics. Wanted to make a model. I think it looks pretty.
I like it.
And then down up here, and then the other hallway, there's a bunch of rooms. I can show you one if you'd like.
I want to see room.
Understood. Need to get louder shoes. What's this one? And press the button here to open the door. And here's one of our rooms.
Really? Yellow.
People keep complaining about that. Might have to get the table changed. It's a pretty simple room. It's got a bathroom, a little stove in there, a sink, a place to sleep, a place for conversation. It is comfortable?
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay, so... Oh, you yawn. Understood. I thought you were saying, yes. There isn't much more to it. It's kind of very simple. Yes,
Does
indeed.
it cost a lot to get a room?
Get a room for the night? Not especially expensive. Per night it is 200 credits, but I can also give a discount to friends.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
You need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, no, I don't. I was just wondering.
We also give a discount for people who stay a week. We take one of the days off, because if people are staying that long, then they probably need it.
That makes sense.
All the other rooms are kind of like that. Up on that balcony is where my sibling Skipper sleeps when they are around.
On the balcony?
They are also synthetic. We prefer to keep the rooms here for the guests. Not a lot of real estate.
Yeah.
Actually, sleep behind the desk on the bottom floor. That is where my charging area is. You will see in the corner there is a what could be best described as a nest made out of blankets and several shiny things.
Oh.
I rest there, yes. Also keep all my stuff behind the desk. It is very comfortable.
But there's a hole right here.
It is so we
And
can...
people can get to it.
That's fine. It is behind the desk. People are not allowed to go behind the desk unless I let them. Most people know this. And then when I'm not around, I lock up.
Okay.
I've only ever had one issue of someone breaking in and messing with my stuff, and that was Rose. He kept leaving his flowers on my bed, which was kind of annoying.
I like flowers.
He has these little red ones. They're called poppies. Very cute.
What now?
I don't know. Just sort of wonder about if there's anything you want to see around here, I can show you. Aside from the inside of the mega building at the moment. We'll have to wait a bit for that.
Oh. When it's done?
Once everything is safe and secure, we can go take a peek. It's like at BO9, when people are fighting outside the walls, you don't want to go outside there, you know?
Oh, yeah. I understand.
If you... I was going to say, if you have any questions about any businesses or shops around here, I know pretty much everything. I've lived here most of my life.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry, it's just a little boring right now.
You're fine. And wander around a bit, I guess.
I wanna do.
Hmm.
Hello. Okay, let's go see if we can find her.
Well, you can go find them. They only need one person.
Oh,
Are you?
Hmm.
hello there.
Did you get your snack?
Both of my legs are currently almost broken from the socket. Would you like to play a game?
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
What game?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. A game of dice.
Did you get your snack?
I got bleeding a lot. I'm kind of bleeding all over the place right now.
Oh, I hadn't noticed.
Would you be willing to play a game?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you agree to the terms of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait, what's the terms of the
As I
game?
pull out dice from my pocket and throw them onto the table. Your numbers are 1, 1, 2, 4, 4, 5. 2 4s, 2 1s. 4 is your win. Congratulations, you won.
Victory!
Oh, I won. Do I win something?
Hey, Magpie.
I rip off my left leg and put it on
Open
the
door for
table
me, please.
as it forms into mush, and I form it into something kind of new of matter, and it turns into a small
Magpie.
booklet.
Can you get the door for me, please?
Like I just ripped off his leg. That kind of caught me off guard.
It's a
Apologies.
very unique booklet.
Sorry.
Flesh.
You're fine. Can you get the other door?
It can only hold
I'm
3
good.
pages.
I'll just put her here.
These
Understanding.
3 pages, we put a word into it.
Okay, so what happened?
This word must be an object and not a person. Once you put the word into it, it will allow you to grab it. It must have the same size as the booklet, which is a 5 by 5 meter book. Anything bigger than that will have a consequence.
Streets are closed. If you're not a resident, don't live here, don't work here, please make your way to the exit.
Thank you.
I don't know what the fuck that was. What? You're right.
Yes. Wait, what did I get say? Do we have to? Where are we going?
Oh, the streets are closed now, so non-residents or employees have to leave. Sadly.
Oh, I have to leave then.
You can either take the teleporter out, or there's a street entrance on the other side, depending on how you got here. Teleporter goes to Garden District.
Oh yeah, I'll take the teleport.
Understood. Do you remember where it is, or do you want me to show you?
I think I remember. I'm okay.
Understood. Be safe, and if you need me at all, just let me know, okay? Thanks for coming to visit.
Yeah. Of course. Bye.
Have a good one. Not fucking with that. Ew.
I do want to make sure that you understand that you do have like shoulders exposed, and like I know you got a brim of a hat, but like it can still. It's got to make sure the hair doesn't.
Yeah, I'm new to this, and I don't mind.
Oh, wait, hold on before you go.
Well,
How many different bottles of shampoo do you own?
Tiberius told me you just walk through and said if you don't live here at work, get the fuck out. You can do that.
Yeah, well, fuck him. Oh, you too?
Each time you
You know, okay, alright.
fucking Christ. That's how much you have right now.
Y'all suck.
Yeah, that's how much she has right now. She doesn't use a half every time.
Is there anyone in the inn right now?
That's some
That's my
luxurious
knowledge.
here.
I can go check for you if you want.
meeting
Nah. I wasn't
the
sure.
landlords.
The
Okay.
door was open, so I wasn't sure.
I'll go take a peek, just to be sure.
I think you're just a child, man. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring you with me.
A tourniquet won't be enough. We'll have to get him quickly around.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm fucking trying my best to just keep this
Yeah.
guy from going out.
Yes.
Come on. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna fucking. God damn it! I'm gonna bring you by force. I don't give a shit.
That guy ripped off his own leg.
You what?
And giving context, that guy ripped off his own leg. Not saying.
His own leg. Okay.
Yeah. He offered to us to
Why?
play dice, and my friend said sure, and then they won the dice, and then he ripped off his leg, and it like turned into like a book or something. Like weird magic shit.
Okay. Okay.
Just letting you know.
I'm sure they'll figure that out. Yeah.
Why do
I
you not
don't,
work
I don't
for us?
work there.
Okay.
I just have medical training, so
Yeah, I
offering
assumed.
help if-
Apologies. Tell
Yeah,
Wayne
no,
once he comes
okay.
back out then.
I would work there, but the people for interviews haven't been around, so I'm just offering help where I can.
Thank you for your attempted assistance. Greetings.
Anybody else need medical assistance? Yeah,
Hey, I could use a bit.
Guardsmen!
Our guys were standing by the club and he just opened fires on us. We're not even near the enemy. The enemy wasn't even near us.
There were fucking Vex there, dumbass.
No, there was not, dumbass. I was there.
I didn't shoot your fucking guys on purpose, although now I might.
This is why we don't have a million people helping us.
We were staying by Cassie's place. We were staying by Cassie's place, respecting your rules.
Good.
Get a haircut.
Fuck you, fishbone.
Friendly fire is always the fucking issue. Every fucking time. It's if we don't get killed by the fucking enemy, it's
Hey, so just so you know, everything here was just a diversion. Their real plan was to go attack Tiberius' ship, and that's where most of us are headed right now.
Tiberius already left to get to that ship like some time ago.
Yeah, exactly. They're attacking the ship right now. This was all just a diversion.
Then go. Stop telling us and go. Help us.
I know. I'm telling you in case you guys
Get
wanna
you around,
come.
boss. Stay well.
I'm going.
Is anybody else dying?
I don't know.
I saw your girlfriend in the clinic. She's getting sedated right now.
Okay, what do you mean sedated?
I told you that she was
Getting scans to make sure that no Vex imprints are on any tech here.
Okay. Go for it.
What would you like me to at least start? With any individuals, or would you like me to start with the area?
I would just look around for people with robotic anything and make sure. I don't think they were anywhere near me. I understood. This way. We need to clear the streets. One and two. I need to go to the
I should probably message Winry about some new sin skin on my chest. Oh, she's gonna be mad at me though. She'll be mad if I get another Ripidol, dude.
Good.
I'm fine.
Good eatings. Okay. I didn't know if you were in the firefight or not.
No, I wasn't. As soon as it started happening, I stayed away. Did you get taller?
Just making. No, not recently. Been inside for a minute. I just haven't been around.
That's fair. I was confused because normally you are, I think, the same height as me. No, you are not. It is a good look, though.
Thank you.
I'm envious.
I try. I've been too busy in Guardian to run over here to check in on how things are doing, and then I come in and everything is on fire. So that work never stops.
Before the Vex was an issue, we were doing very well, and then suddenly teleporting space robots come in and start shooting up the place.
Yeah. Are people being treated in back?
People are currently being treated if you want to help with medical and, you know,
I need
have
to-
everything.
I'm scanning for substance V, as I'm starting to call it. I hate Vex.
I'm not sure that anyone has substance V in them yet, but
I could very much be wrong. Everyone has either plasma burns or just miscellaneous wounds.
I got a scan of it, so I can at least scan internally and whatnot in case they might have gotten some in them. So
of course, go for it. Ren. How is it
I
going?
assume. I assume you've got all the injuries covered?
Currently, yes.
I would keep an eye out just in case, but I don't think your services are needed yet.
Feel free to step in whenever you feel fit.
If you see anyone else go into the ribbon ship,
Feel free, but I leave that to your jurisdiction.
I mean, as long as I am allowed.
Go
I don't.
for it.
Please clear the door. Please clear the door.
I'm gonna stand over here. Hey.
No, simply just checking inside.
should be fine. There's plenty of medics if you're worried.
If anything, I will... Oh, perfect. That's the person I need to speak to. Miss Hemsky. Over there.
Where do you want to go?
Excuse me, Mr. Hemsky.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should get
Mr.
you back
Tanks
to
is
your
requesting permission that if you are okay with it, at least, you could at least leave me here for the time being to perform scans, as there are a lot of individuals who are seeking at least more immediate medical attention.
Okay, you can stay. Stay by the ribbon ship, I guess, or check with them. You can work with them to make sure that anyone in the building isn't having issues.
Well, I take a wager we're gonna be shutting the building down here, like, fast.
Yeah, we need to shut it down.
Scan.
Okay.
All it is that I mainly just have to do scans on anything tech-based at the moment, and once scans are sent over to Mr. Tanks' workshop, he can at least start sifting through the data to make sure that no Vex imprints are on them.
I believe someone's inside right now checking on it, but I'm being called off for more things.
Understood.
Alright.
I'm gonna go help with evacuating the building, and then we'll lock it down.
Yep. Let's do this.
Are you okay, Coral?
Yeah, just my ribs are a little dented in, so I'm waiting for Red to come back to bend them back out for me.
Hey, I'm not allowed on my legs for foreseeable after the amount of shrapnel I got in them.
Okay, thank you. Coral, be safe. Both of you be safe.
I at least managed to get me some healing, but...
Let's shut this door for now. You want to come with, Magpie?
Yes. Let's have extra people.
That guy we were talking to was Guardian, right?
Yes. He is someone that Tiberius and the others trust. Tiberius also has...
Guardian's all I need to know, because at this point, after what just happened today, their presence may be necessary. This seems like a bit too much for the normal 66 security to do. Because we got one guy, one of my boys dead, and then another is going to be in the hospital for a while.
Condolences.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
that. It's part of the job.
If there's ever a situation like that again, in the heat of the fucking moment, probably not the best idea to fucking choke someone.
I didn't choke him, I just grabbed him and put him, and I just rattled him.
Either way, I could have shot you in the gut. I don't even know if that would have hurt you, but I was gonna.
Probably a better situation to, move people out of the way than shaking them.
Well, I know. It's just that I care about these guys as you care about the people here, alright? These people are my family, my tribe. Right.
I knew in this situation, friendly fire was on the table the whole time, because it always is.
But the thing is, though, we purposely, I told my people to stay down here. Obviously, we helped out towards the end when the big guy was here, right? But we purposely stayed out of the way so that you guys can handle things where you guys need to handle it, right? He said there was a Vex there. All my people said there was not a Vex anywhere near them.
There was just a spray of fire, and one of the bullets swung by my head, almost knocked me in the noggin, so I was a little bit miffed.
Shit.
Everyone's okay, we're just a little bit miffed.
Yeah, we're just miffed about it, because we're doing our case to make sure that you guys are respected, but we feel like we are not respected, you know?
No, I think you are respected, but when it turns into aggression right after... We're lucky that everyone's alive, and I'm currently checking for more friendly fire, because that was a lot of fucking damage in the building.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be a mess.
What didn't help is that when we approached him in more of like a friendly jaunting way, like we weren't like busting his balls, well Hudson was, he literally says, well then don't get in the line of fire, your guy said to our face, and it really pissed us off, because like we're just trying to communicate.
Let's be real.
Because we don't want it to get to this level.
We all know the situation we're in. There's a million different gangs, there's a million different corporations, there's Guardian District in here. I fucking had to push Fox Tech out of here. But not all of us are gonna get along, but we're trying to survive.
Listen. Exactly. That's why, these guys are miffed, I wasn't gonna punch the guy or hit him, right? Just rat him a little bit. Hey, respect our space, you know? Like, that's all it is, right? Because obviously we were being disrespected, alright? You can't just let people walk around like that, like, you know, Hamsky. I'm pretty sure if people did that to you, you would've, right? Yeah, exactly. See? And I respect that, because it's your fucking place. That's why I de-escalated it. I respect you, Hamsky. I respect what you have here. The people that you hear, they're good people. You're a good guy.
Enough sucking up. Let's all just fucking go home. I gotta clear out the mega
Hey!
But no. Oh, hey.
Bad boy. Are we really pulling guns on each other right now?
It's just hello. It's me, Hamsky's culture, alright?
Oh, okay. Hello.
Please head out of the building or go back to your business. We are closing the fucking doors. You can let the...
You don't like those guys.
I don't want to boot out the residents, but I don't know what to do about it, so...
Well, if they're residents, then here.
Yeah, I live over there, so I gotta go back
Alright,
to the
well...
ship.
Alright, well, we're locking down the building, so...
Oh,
Here's
I'll
an
bring
option.
some shit.
Magpie was willing to let people stay in the apartments for a little bit, or the inn.
If you get locked out, then
While
just come
we
talk
make
to
sure
me and you can stay there until things get unlocked down.
I just don't want the mold following me. I am in a bit of a pickle, so that's why I don't want to go follow. Yes, still a thing.
Oh, God.
Hey!
Oh, I mean, no, totally not. It's fine.
No, now I know, okay.
Look.
No, you know, no. You know, this is more important, to be honest.
We're already dealing with one super big threat for today, and I've already lost the guy, so I'm gonna not worry about that and hope that whatever this is doesn't follow you.
Hopefully not. My house, level 5,
Anyways.
my level 5 reading house is pretty chill right now, so that's the main thing.
Alright, look. Either way, we're locking down the building, so whatever you're gonna end up doing, you're gonna need to do it now.
I told
Alright,
your
I better go grab a
Storm
backpack
Raiders
then.
that they could go to the club if they need to, but we're locking down.
Don't worry.
Did you?
About entrance. I got a little bit dented because I didn't saw it coming, but I'm good.
I tried to run and got shot in the back, so I think we're all equally on the same page. I didn't notice this. The wall's different.
Yeah. It kind of looks artsy. The
Alright,
most important
let's
thing is that
try
you
to get the
cannot.
others out.
Okay, no, you cannot.
Look, it's a new business. We'll figure it out. It looks like, for the most part, everything is gone. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
I need to file one complaint. The Nine Heavens got more shot by other people than by whatever the enemy was.
In this situation, there was too many groups. This is why it's always an issue when there's too many groups. There's no coordination. I think we're all alive, and if there's a lot of damage, we can try to fix ours.
Most Norway almost caught a bullet. But I think he already let his anger out.
Alcoy tried to grab Andrew, and then I aimed the gun at him.
Understanding. Stay safe.
Oh, Andrew was the person who had almost shot Hudson. Yeah.
With the things that are teleporting around,
Yeah, I know, it's hard to say.
I have like
But we...
There were moments where I just didn't know, because I couldn't see, and I could see like a little crystal, and I was like, is that Magpie? Like,
I was not in the fight at all.
Face. I know, but I still saw, and I was like, oh god.
You know the rule of if it doesn't shoot you, don't shoot it.
Do you want me to close the door?
Oh yes, fuck, thank you.
I don't know why I did it. My brain's scattered. You were gonna.
It's easy to forget.
I'm taller anyway.
It's like when you forget to turn the oven off when you leave. Or whatever the saying is.
Considering
I
how
don't know.
much ashes on him, it's best for if he stays asleep, so he won't be in pain. We will be
What
getting him
I'll
a
do
hospital
is...
We will be
Okay.
transferring him to Spirit General so he can go to the, victims ward over there so they can treat him better.
I will follow. I'm gonna make sure he's okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Are you guys okay as medical?
Yeah.
A-okay physically.
Overwhelming?
No,
Sorry.
not really.
Yeah?
I'm gonna be real, Chief. Compared to fucking last year with the market invasion, this is alright.
Yeah. I knew the friendly fire was probably the biggest issue, and it was. I think, maybe, hopefully.
Actually, not really.
Really?
Yeah, no, I only had actually one bullet to pull out.
We tried to get all the, mercenaries out, and I think we did that for the most part, so, none of us lost limbs, I think. I got shot in the leg. That's why it hurts. I just realized laser
you
burn
get-
in the leg. You know,
Okay,
I'm
come
in the
on.
actual hospital, so you guys aren't overwhelmed.
We're literally.
Actually, yeah, I'll go into the back, and then we can just, yeah.
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 Ren, you wanna help?
I will,
See you later, Husky.
I'll be there in a second. I will say though, your friend is immensely fucking lucky. He seemed to have gotten hit point blank by something pretty damn big in his chest, and the Kevlar was melting, but thankfully it didn't stick. So that Kevlar saved his fucking life, because otherwise he would not have had internal organs left.
Okay. He's good. He's good. Yeah, I already looked. He's good.
I was very
Like I
tempted
said, he's gonna be alive.
jump in the
He's
fray,
gonna
but
have some burns.
I'm sorry?
Unless
I was just saying, I was very tempted to jump into the fray, but I figured there'd probably be
It's okay.
15,000 people,
You
and
know
even though
what?
they're
I
going
have
there.
burns. You know, it's okay. We'll be burn victim together. My kind of burns are kind of fucked right now. Look, I could be supportive over me, dragging my body to the burning fires of hell. But yes, I will come back.
I think the burning fires of hell are very comfy. I don't know what you're on about.
Gosh.
Are they?
No.
Listen.
I mean, for me, I've got fire resistance, so I'm.
I guess that's fair. It's like a whole secret world of... what's the word?
Don't.
I'm assuming Millie and Hoodie will go into will.
Yeah, no, Millie's gonna be following Hoodie's to Superior General.
Any chance?
By the way, I'm sure Eli's already offered
No, he's
you
gone.
and anyone else
He
get
went.
any temporary
Well, it just means I'm heading up now to start making reports.
standing in or apartments if other people are willing.
Hey, I'm assuming security
Thanks.
already
Eli's got
disposed
something
of
for my
the
mom, who's in
intact
his,
samples after they go where they
in his
need
arms
it.
right now.
From
what I could tell,
A sack of potatoes.
from what I could tell, whatever was left was taken by, I think, Guardian District.
Yeah.
I think you guys just have a genetic anomaly.
Let's see, because I know I had 3 intact
We should be set
canisters
for
left in
now.
trash can
I'll
that I
let
don't
Millie know,
medical
though.
use for the sake of helping the scan.
The offer's open. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Hey, making sure in case they had any of that substance in their system.
Curious. Well, I suppose that's something to sort out. Mega building is currently locked down. Only security is going to be going in and out for the time being, so it shouldn't be too long before it opens back up, at the very least for residents.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be a whole last week until streets are open again, so it should be fine enough.
Oh yeah, we got
I
time.
need to make me way home, by the way.
Any of the
I need
residents
to
are
stay
trying to get in,
I'm following Red's advice on staying on my
you
hands
get them my
for
number.
until
I
he's
run
on
the end and
sword.
also the
Yeah, well.
apartments that are on the outside of the building.
If any of the residents really need in, we can escort them in, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Heavy shrapnel,
Alright. Now off to go write those reports.
Stay safe. Thank you for your work today.
Well, alright, fair on. It was mainly Red treating me. Fair-archy.
Yeah, no, I was a bit busy in the back dealing
Unfortunately,
with Richard and then.
Unfortunately, since the only amount of the substance ended up getting on the arms, when they ended up overheating, it ended up burning it away anyway.
That's good at least. Because I've been told that that stuff converts whatever it touches into Vex.
Horrifying.
Yeah, breaks down materials if it can find an opening. That be an open wound, crack in metal, etc. Eventually turns it into another Vex.
Understood.
Which is why security was very, very adamant about Taranto not putting any of that fucking substance to try and use as fuel for his car. Fucking dafty. Because he didn't know how it worked.
Look, it's every person's God-given right to poke something with a stick. If you do not have a stick, don't fuck with it.
Exactly. Use summit you don't mind losing to poke summit.
Exactly.
If you mind losing your car, don't put fucking alien substances in the gas tank.
He doesn't even know if that shit's flammable.
I thought this was a reasonable idea.
What the fuck? Oh no. Well, I know.
Jesus,
it's a reasonable idea to
Lux
him.
is being a right twat.
I am just imagining now. He puts it in the car, and then the car just teleports away.
Put cactus juice in the gas. Cactus juice in the gas tank. Try.
I heard that fucks people up.
Chronically displaced shitbox. The shitbox that was there at the beginning of time and the end of time.
Yeah, no, if it did get the bloody substance in the gas tank, that probably would have been the case.
Imagine if there's just a shitty Fiat Panda just sitting in the fucking caveman era, and now there's just drawings of fucking Fiat Pandas in cages.
Hey. They try and make the most powerful car look like that fucking thing.
Worship the Almighty.
Worship the Almighty, the thing that practically just looks like a trapezoid.
It doesn't even have suspension.
I feel like it needs to be more shiny to be a time-traveling car, though. It's not shiny enough.
Yeah, probably need to.
Also needs more of those weird doohickeys. I may be media illiterate. One of the few movies I have seen is Back to the Future. I know not to fuck with time.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna retire for the evening.
Have a good rest.
I'm gonna need to use the telly. Ain't no way I'm walking home like this.
I'm gonna go get food.
I can at least reconfigure the telly with my PDA to teleport me back home anyway.
Actually, do any of you want to go get food?
Nah, I need to go home and watch my sister and
This is fair.
I mean, I can go with
I
you.
won't lie, I am hungry. After all that.
See you later, Ren. Ooh, Taco Bell.
I've got enough food at home, but thanks for potentially offering, Max.
Fair enough. If you'd like, we can bring some by later if we can swing by the area.
Maybe next time I'm in garage.
Understanding. Stay safe.
Taco Bell duo?
Taco Bell duo.
Taco Bell duo.
In that case,
Taco
I'll
Bell
pay me
duo.
share of how much the
Taco
food
Bell.
costs in that case.
Taco Bell! Let's
Well, if you do
go!
bring it, I'll pay me share of what it costs for you to get it.
Understanding. Also, do you work for us now? I remember you mentioning that you were, like, a while ago that you were applying.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
How have you been enjoying it?
Even the rock this direction.
I would I would enjoy it a lot more if there wasn't Vex around, but you know.
Such is life, I suppose.
Yeah.
At the very least, hopefully these legs won't stay sore and tender from the shrapnel for too long, anyway. Should be fine again by tomorrow? Question marks. Hope to God.
Hopefully.
Where did she go?
We're gonna have some stadium fighting to get up to tomorrow.
You are sneaky.
Oh Christ, yeah, how am I gonna fit?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Sideways.
You're gonna have to, like... You might be able to walk on, like, your elbows. No, you fit sideways, that works.
Yeah.
That case is gonna be hard.
I've been told not to put any weight on my legs for now.
Yeah. Yeah. Look
Just
at
tell me
the
when I'm about to
staircase, you can see where it is. There's the staircase.
Ah.
There you go.
Alright.
See, the nice thing about my face being a big LED screen is I can be a flashlight when I want to be.
That's nice.
You know, I really should have
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Oh.